Hello, people. Guess what it's time for? Well, Teesha on the tube. Say Teesha on the tube. And it's Fishbowl Fridays. Alright, how the hell are you introducing yourself? This is awkward. Should I just smack your butt?
Yeah, you could tell them you got introduce me.
I have, my bad. I'm tired.
It's okay.
I have a special guest. You heard her already. Introduce yourself.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Oh. Whoa.
I can't. Let me. There we go. Center.
I didn't see you there.
Okay, who are you that didn't see them there?
Oh, hey. I am Paris, Yvonne. How y'all doing? Or whatever. And since I'm on her page now, like, y'all my friends. So, prescribe to my channel.
Prescribe to her channel.
Yeah, I don't speak English. So, prescribe to my channel at PARISYVONNE. I had to think about it.
In the cards, because she can't spell. And we're both tired, so.
First of all, don't come for me.
I didn't come for you. Okay.
I can spell when it's needed. Just not right away sometimes.
Okay. Well, this is the second episode of Fishbowl Fridays. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And this is what we do. This is on a daily basis.
On a regular, degular, schmegler.
This is what we do. This is Bestie Boo.
I talk to her every day.
Yes.
Ooh, so what's our topic?
I know we pick one. We just pick one.
Wait, did you shake it? Wait, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Again?
I shook it like mad times, but okay.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Yeah.
I just hit myself in the head with
Oh,
it.
shit.
If I wouldn't have said nothing, y'all wouldn't have.
Y'all wouldn't have known. Y'all wouldn't have known. Y'all wouldn't have known.
Y'all wouldn't have even known that.
You ain't low.
You ain't low. Alright. Always let the guest pick.
This one. How I end up with one of mine?
Because that's what happened with me and Ishmar last week.
Okay, and the topic is affording life in New York City.
That's an easy topic. You can't. Period.
It's facts, though.
It's hard. But I refuse to leave New York because
you're not going to get a corner store no place else. That's why.
That, and if I leave New York, I need to be doing something extravagant.
Right.
I'm not going to leave New York to just settle. That's my thing.
It's hard enough. It's hard enough. Right?
You said affording life in New York City?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. You have to, I think the best way to do it is you have to have a city job, which most people don't care about. You have to be an Negro.
Negro.
Yeah.
Right. Like last year, I worked 2 jobs from September to June, and that shit did not benefit me at all. Like, in the least.
Right.
And it's like, yo, you work to still be broke.
Right.
Because, goddamn
it. A job that you hate.
Right.
I can't do that.
Right.
I can't do that. So I am heavily trying to be, I want to be an entrepreneur.
We're going to have to be.
Like,
that's fine. Listen. I'm at the point, I'm ready to selfie pictures.
If that works, it works for people.
I got cute feet. So if any of y'all want to like see my toes bonded or something, I don't know. I got string. I got shoelaces. I got peanut butter. Wait, I'm allergic to peanut butter.
Yeah, you want to die?
Listen, whatever you like. Like, I'll put that shit on my feet because...
Just not peanut butter, she'll die.
Yeah, like... I've seen videos. Like, there's dead videos on YouTube, like, explaining how I made $875 selling feet pics. And I'm like, well, bitch, I would like to show people my corns.
I can't.
I would like to show people my feet after I dance a 8-hour day.
I can't.
Because I dance, I mean, so I got like a knick-knack patty where I give a dog a bone a little bit, but, I mean, shoot, somebody want to lick them. For the fuck? Sorry, I can't curse.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I can curse.
Yes, you can. We're adults.
Yeah, but YouTube be bugging, so.
You can curse. You know how many people I know on YouTube that curse? Bye.
Right. So
Goodbye. Yeah, in order to afford life in New York City, you have to have a hustle to that hustle, and a job.
and strip.
Yeah, because I'm at the point where I'm this close to stripping, being a porn star, or being a bottle girl. All three is possible.
Right.
'Cause I'm over it.
How can I become a bottle? Y'all got links to me being a bottle girl.
Right. We want to walk around with the
Yeah,
with
I want
bottle.
to. Yeah,
That's what we want to do. I feel like that's simple.
but it's unfortunate that you can work a job at Walmart in Pennsylvania and have a whole apartment and be okay.
Right.
You can live well in PA, but you
Come
have
to
to
New
work
York.
Target, McDonald's, and then sell crack on Wednesdays. And you still can't afford an apartment. And you know it's crazy? Like, I hear from Troy a lot. He works in the financial district, and he's like, it's crazy how many, like, of the Caucasian people work in these law firms and things like that and still have roommates.
Yeah.
Because they cannot afford it.
That's why that's becoming a thing. Renting a room is becoming a thing as opposed to renting an apartment. It's...
Yeah, but renting a room, because I'm currently looking for apartments. So what I've seen, a lot of people want $1,000, $1,300, $1,500 for a room. And I'm like, if an apartment is $1,800, you better hustle and bustle till you get that extra $3, and might as well live on your own.
Right.
Like, just stack your bread so you could get your furniture and what you need on the side, and then pay for your own space. Because I dare not pay $1,000 something in nobody's house. No, I'm not. You shouldn't have got a house.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have got an apartment if you need somebody to pay another $1,300
Yeah.
for a room. And then on top of that, like, the residents, they're this big.
Yeah.
They're really this big. The apartments are
Shoeboxes.
literally the size of my living room that we're in right now.
Yeah.
They would fit 2 rooms, a kitchen, and a bathroom in this small space. And I'm like, that's not worth my money.
Yeah. I'm gonna just stay with my mama. At least my mama want me there. I'm just saying.
Right. Exactly. My mama not trying to kick me out.
Yeah.
She's really not trying to kick me out.
Yeah.
And I think the day I do move out, she's gonna have a fit and cry.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. You know?
Right.
I stay with my mama, and she working on her parts of the house, and we
Right.
just going
Be a family inside.
Yeah, that is perfectly fine with me. I'm not judging. I would much rather live that way. That way I know my kids is close, they safe, they good, they have a roof over their head.
Right.
That's just me. I'm not going to be in no hurry to kick my children out at 18.
No, not me either. I'm gonna take care of my baby.
Yeah.
If you want to go to college, go to college.
Right.
If you don't, get a job.
Right.
But
You got to do one or the other.
Right.
You want to pay rent. We got to instill financial literacy in these babies.
Right. Because then they're gonna grow up and be the next generation that cannot afford to live in New York.
So yeah, that's the thing. Unfortunately, that's how you gotta live in New York.
Right. Shout outs to the people that's still able to pay $600 to rent a room. Because people, I'm like really like baffled. Looking around for an apartment is...
Yeah, it's not fun. It's discouraging. I've had to do it.
Right.
That's why I was like, nah.
I'm like, I know comfortably what I can afford off of my own salary. And then given that I got a raise, you know, I feel a little bit more comfortable being able to do it. But I'm just like...
Right. Is it worth it?
Yeah. Put
I
the
get
thing
it.
down, flip it, and reverse it. Like, it's like, come on. And then I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to pay all that money for a small space if I don't live in a small space now.
Right.
Look how much stuff I have.
Yeah.
You seen all my stuff.
Yes.
You seen all my shoes,
That
all
goes
my
for both of us.
clothes, and then my makeup on top of that.
Yeah.
Like, I come with baggage.
Yeah, you're a girl.
I'm a girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
I come with like a lot of baggage. So it's like, where do I put my things? And then I don't want to be forced to put my stuff in storage because then that's another bill.
Yeah. Currently.
Right. But like I was saying to you earlier, that's kind of like the issue with people of our color not being financially literate and then selling their homes in places that they grew up in because, you know, a Jewish man leave a note on your door for a dollar amount. You don't know how many times that's happened. Like, they've offered us money for our house so many times.
Oh yeah, they do it to my mom's house too, and she's like, "I'm not selling my house," and she even tells me, "You better not sell." I'm like, "I'm not selling."
Right.
So.
Yeah. So they see the dollar amount. They feel like, oh, I'm gonna get off quick. with this amount of money
and go down south and settle,
right,
and all that. Not to say that's everybody, because I know people who didn't settle, like they're in these other states and they're actually doing, like, flourishing, doing things that they wouldn't be doing or wouldn't have the opportunity to do in New York. But
yeah, but everybody don't get the hustle down south. What we can do up here, we can do a lot in New York.
Yeah,
we really can. It's just we have to do too much to be able to be comfortable.
Right.
But then you're uncomfortable because you're exhausted and you're tired, and you know, you don't really get to live a life because you're forced to work.
Yeah.
You're forced to work all the time. Why?
Yeah.
Because that $200 bill is a lot on top of my $2,400 rent. This is why people don't have cable no more. Everybody got Fire Sticks, Hulu, Netflix, and every other stream. Yeah.
Roku.
All these other streaming services. Because it's like, we can't afford to pay for nothing.
Right.
At all.
Oy vey.
Yeah.
This topic is
let's pick another one. Let's get a happy topic.
Yeah.
You shake it up.
Yeah. Again?
You want me to shake it up?
Yeah, you shake it up.
You make me want to throw my page out the window. Come inside to cut the phone call.
MCI is not a thing anymore.
And Bell Atlantic.
Word. And 9X.
Yep.
Damn.
Break my lease so I can move, because you's a bugaboo. A bugaboo.
A bugaboo.
Okay. It's not high, but you be something and something.
I know the words, but I'm tired.
Don't stop.
Alright. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Get in there. Get in there.
Shuffle.
Get in there.
Keep it shuffle. Alright. This is like a topic from last week that somebody... Oh! Ishmael wrote this. Clingy Partners. Now we get into the good stuff. Alright, so boom. Shout out to Ish. Clingy Partners. I can't deal. It's a turn off. I don't like people. This irritates me. I need my space. I can't do this. I can't do this. This is too much.
I agree.
It's too much.
I agree. I be agree.
Yeah, I can't do the clingy. It turns me off.
Right. I don't mind a person wanting to be on me or be with me and we have that affection, but
it's adorable.
Right. I've always been independent, like in life in general.
INDEPENDENT.
Do you know what that means? Right. Yeah, I've always been an independent person since I was a child, so I felt like I got enough love from my parents, and then, all right, enough. Like,
yeah, like,
you know,
me, son.
And my parents, they understood from early, like, what type of person I was from when I was little. So it's like, when I get that, like, I appreciate it, because it's hard to get affection from men, period, for men to be open, for men to want to be on you, or whatever the case may be. I get it, but it's just like, all right.
Back up off me, bruh. Let me breathe.
It's a lot. It's
right.
It's a lot. I don't mind an affectionate partner, but give me my space. Allow me to miss you.
Yeah.
Like, give me that chance. Like, God damn it, he ain't touched my kneecaps in 6 days.
Right.
I want you to touch on my kneecaps.
That sort of shit.
Right. But don't just like voluntarily. Well, I'm gonna be underneath her nipple today.
And tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day. And the next day.
And then I'm not gonna move. And I'm gonna make you late for stuff, even though you have plans with your friends.
Oh, we're going there. Yeah. Labor Day was fun. If I said that before, I'm going to say it again. Labor Day was fun. She knows why I'm saying Labor Day was fun. Shouts out to Kamayada and Gwilylin. This Labor Day was fun. She was in Gwilylin, because I don't know what they're called, so I'm going to call them Anguillalin. But Anguilla's a beautiful country.
The ice was like cold.
Just now?
Yeah.
You don't want your teeth?
I'm going to just leave that there until we finish.
But yeah, Clingy Partners, turn off. I already don't like people. I don't even like for my kids to cling to me like that. Like, I like it, but I don't. But I like it because they're my kids.
Right.
They're supposed to.
And I feel like my son, he knows not to cling too much to me too.
Right. Like, there's a certain level, there's a certain amount of cling.
Right.
That I could deal with. Like, I could deal with my daughter likes to give me hugs and kisses. My son likes to give me hugs and kisses and tell me secrets in my ear, even though he doesn't whisper. Everybody could hear it. So he pretty much surround sound. Like, he just feel like, you know, this is his idea of whispering. Mommy, I did this and that's a whisper to him. So like that I could deal with. But then they go off and they do their own thing. And then they go with their father for a few days and I miss them. And then when they come back, it's the same routine. I don't like cling. I don't cling to people. I like to be around people. I like for us to hang out, ha 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 ha, and then I go into my bubble. I need to be in my bubble because I need to be with me. I need to cling to myself, but I don't cling to myself. If you get what I mean, you know, I just need my space.
Right, personal space is important.
Everything.
It's very important, and that's just throughout your regular day. Like without a partner, personal space is
everything.
Everyone deserves their own form of solitude. So
yes,
to have somebody that you're in a relationship with, and then it's hard because I'm in a relationship with that person. It's hard. So like, how do I say I don't want you on me or around me right now without sounding like an asshole? Or
I don't think that sounds like an asshole. I think that's very honest, and you just say, listen, I enjoy the time with you, but I need my me time. Let me miss you.
Right.
There is nothing wrong with saying that. If they take it out of context, then you know that shows you right there.
Right.
The kind of person, the kind of conversation. It shows you what you're dealing with.
Right. Absolutely. But, you know, it's just that little guilt part because you're telling someone that you're with, like, get off my back. Like,
There's nothing
OD.
to be guilty about. You are being honest.
I would feel guilty. I really would, because I think that's the only time I really care about people's feelings besides my 4 friends. Like, I don't have a lot of friends. I have a lot of associates. So I care about like your feelings. So I would worry about the way I deliver something to you because I don't want it to hurt you. You understand?
Stop.
So like I will put my significant other in that same box because you can't treat that relationship like a nigga in the street relationship.
Oh yeah.
So it's like crap, you know, I understand they enjoy being here right now, but I kind of don't want you in my space right now. And
well, say it how I said to say it. I enjoy being around you. I love hanging out. I just need my me time. I need to miss you. That's not mean. That's not asshole-ish. That's nice.
I mean, I guess I could give it a try. But, yeah. Clingy Partners.
Turn off.
Yeah. Because it's like, I don't want to be around you anymore.
All the time.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a turn off.
Yeah. What to do?
Next topic?
Next topic.
Okay, I shake it. You pick.
Okay.
I shake, you pick. I shake, you pick. And I'm gonna, my bowl, I'm supposed to be getting a new bowl. From my other bestie. She's gonna give me a bowl. So I'm gonna actually turn this into a candy dish. But I'm gonna still bedazzle the fuck out of it.
Ooh, crystal patching it.
I'm put all of that in there. So I got like a lot of, kids get candy.
Yeah.
Halloween is coming up. So it's gonna be a candy dish. So, but until then, it's gonna be a fishbowl until it's a candy dish. And I keep hitting myself in the face with this.
Cause you cleansing.
It don't hurt though.
Okay.
Okay, you picked up like 2 or 3. We're getting somewhere with these. That's actually a topic somebody gave me.
Definition of good penis or vagina.
We're getting somewhere. We're getting to the nitty gritty. So what is your definition? Okay, what's your definition of good penis? This is like a 2-parter. What's your definition of good penis? And do you think you have good vaginas?
Okay. Good penis. See, I think that question goes like a couple of ways because it can also talk about the size and how it feels and
have at it.
Well, me personally, please don't be super big because I am little. I am little, and I mean I like to holler, but not to holler in pain.
Right.
During the sex. Yeah, I don't mind, hooting and hollering for the person I'm with, but
don't split me in two.
Please don't, because I would like for my uterus and my parts to work when it's time to conceive a children.
Right.
So yeah, as far as like size, I think like 9 inches is like pushing it, but that's kind of like your face, bro. Like, okay, like, how do I explain this? But I mean, I think it's easier to describe like a good partner. For me, I feel like it's easier for me to describe a good partner.
A good partner?
A good partner versus like good penis.
A good partner with good penis.
Well, see, now a good partner with good penis, I guess you would say it's shaped, it's in the size range that I need. I don't want to die from. And it has like girth, because nobody want a pencil dick. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You don't want no pencil dick, right? I don't want a pencil dick. I'm just saying. So it has girth, but I feel like the topic more so goes into your partner and not actually the part. No.
For some people it does, some people, because there's some people who it's just sex, and there's some people who it's a lot, it's emotions and stuff.
Because it's intimacy for me.
Yeah, but I said, for some people it's just sex. They don't. Because I'm
not like a person that casually sleeps around. Right. So for me, it's more so with my partner and intimacy and how that person pays attention to me as a lover, I guess. Yeah. So that's what it is for me. It ties into the person and not the actual part. So, I mean, am I getting the question wrong? No, or this is just my weird.
It's open-ended. No,
you're not getting it wrong.
Get out of your head.
All right, I'm sorry, Cassandra.
Because you have your way of, like you said, you don't casually sleep around. You don't, right. Well, I don't want to say casually sleep around. You don't have like. You're not friends with benefits. That's not your thing.
It's not.
So
at all.
There are people that it is their thing. So like I said, there's people who they just care about the parts. They don't care about the emotions tied to it. They just care about, let me get my feet wet. Okay, my feet wet. I'm good.
Yeah, it's definitely for me the human attached to the part. It's all in one. So because I am a relationship girl.
Right. Yeah. So what makes the human have good parts?
Yeah. All right. So. Copy, right? So give me Daddy Longstraw. All right, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You're not.
Censor that. We're gonna cut that part.
No, we're not, because that's gold.
Yeah, just someone that kind of like pays attention to my body as they're giving the daddy long stroke. So like if you notice like I tremble or like my body moves a certain way and you just kind of keep that movement, like pay attention to the movement that you're giving me like while watching my body react, because it just makes for me to want to flip you over and give you a couple of Hail Marys or something like that. So yeah, it's definitely like paying attention and yeah, just noticing what I like, I guess. But I'm a touchy person, so it's really not good penis. It's kind of like good intimacy, right? All together. I like to be touched and kissed on and boom shakalaka freeze and all that other stuff. So I just say
it makes sense.
And then as far as like good vajayjay, I got that wet. because first of all, I got told I was a mermaid.
I can't.
I was told, right. I got the mermaid emoji and everything, and this is recent. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, so yeah, cause I got that super soaker.
Gosh, where's Mama Jones when you need her?
You gonna drown. You gonna drown. Okay. You're drowning. Yeah, I think I am also a good lover because I also pay attention and I kind of like I like to see my man squirm, because when they squirm is when you know you're doing it right. So like I do things like I do what do you call them things, Kegels during intercourse. So you squeezing on it and stuff like that, and they be like, oh shit. And then,
those are actually good to do like at any random part of the day. Like you could just be eating food,
right.
watching
I can
Netflix.
do it right now.
Yeah,
I can do it right now.
we could be doing it right now, and you don't know it.
Do you know? I don't think you do.
Can't tell.
Right. Can't touch this. We're done.
Yeah, we are. It's okay.
Yeah, I think I am also a good partner in a bedroom because I like to cater to what the person likes as well. And
which I think you should do. That's why it's a whole bunch of like sexual incompatibility going on.
Right, because everybody's right now is like sexing each other for a nut. They're not sexing each other for like a great feeling. You know, that I could be like, yo, I remember this one time this nigga and it was like a and then I was like whoop, or something like that. You know what I mean?
In that order.
What about you? How do you feel?
What's the definition?
Yeah, of a good penisio and a vagina.
I agree, because I've had whack penisio.
I've had 5-minute dick, okay? You see how quick that bus engine just went off and went vroom, and then it was that quick. And I was like, where's the rest?
Yeah, I've had whack. I've had it where I've had to do all the work. So yeah, I could agree. My definition is a person that pays attention to what makes you erupt.
Right. That's a good word.
I said it in the last Fishbowl Friday that I had an orgasm in my eye.
I wanna learn how to do that.
That was the truth.
I'm still trying to learn how to do that.
I don't know what button was activated.
I want to come out my left eye.
I don't even think he know what he did. He didn't even know he did that. So I don't know what happened. I just know it was just
need to do some research.
Yeah, it was just nice and tingly.
Right. Talk to your doctor. Like, how do I come out my eye again?
Yeah. If I have that conversation with my doctor gonna tell me, bitch, you had a mini stroke or something like that. Okay. I don't know, but
I want to come out of this eye and maybe a nostril.
It's a button. I don't know what button it is. It was just.
When we finish this video, I'm gonna go touch my buttons.
Yeah,
no, I'm kidding.
Hey, it's healthy. It's healthy.
Yeah,
you're doing it with somebody you love.
Right. Exactly. Instead of being a hoe.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, but hey, hoe is life too. So. But yeah, I feel like it's the same thing. Do I think that I have good vaginas? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot of compliments, you know. Right. Like, I've gotten compliments and such. I haven't gotten any complaints. And if I did get any complaints, then, you know, that's just something I worked on. Right. And it just is what it is. I'm a giver. I'm more of a giver than a receiver.
No, I'm a both.
I'm a both, but I'm saying I like to give because it's like, you know, that's just me. I don't know if you could put nurturing in with that. Can you nurture during sex?
You can. I feel like you catering to the person that you're sleeping with is kind of a nurturing quality.
I'm a nurturer.
Right. I feel like I'm a nurturer too.
Yeah, I'm a nurturer.
Especially when you backhand I'm gonna shut up. Yeah, like
I'm a nurturer.
I feel like you can't be nurturing and just like when you're catering, like you go in knowing what your partner wants, so you just like, I'm gonna surprise you today, whip it out.
Right.
I feel like that is a nurturing quality as a woman. Yeah. Especially to a man that you're with, like y'all in a relationship, and you just pop up on him like, hey, Big Daddy, drop your drawers.
Cause like guys like that.
Right. He could have had a long day.
Girls like that
security.
Too. But yeah.
Top flight security of the world, Craig.
Not just the city.
Right.
Spontaneity is everything, people.
Right.
Spontaneity. Be spontaneous. It's sexy.
Amen.
But a lot of people don't know that.
Girl, listen.
That's why.
We live in a world right now where people use social media for all their interactions. So actual interacting and communicating
is hard.
It's not second nature like it used to be.
Yeah.
We used to actually have to go outside and meet people. And remember phone numbers back in the day.
Yeah. I don't even remember that many phone numbers.
Yeah, me either.
That's sad because I'm good with numbers.
Right, but I don't even remember Jaden's cell phone number right now.
Hey.
Okay.
I remember people number who I need to remember their number, like legit. Like if I need to call you and my phone is dead and I'm like, all right, off the top of my head, who can I call? That's the kind of thing that I do. But I do remember when we had to remember numbers and stuff and
Right.
what to do in the case of a fire or an emergency. You know, you stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
Oh, no. That's how Rough Riders roll.
Right. But yeah. So, yeah. I think we gave pretty good examples. We pretty much said the same thing.
Right.
Or whatever. I mean, at the moment, I'm not a relationship girl. I'm very into friends with benefits. That does not mean jump in my DM, because that does not mean I sleep with just anybody. I will kill you. I mess with just anybody, because that's not the case. That's not the case with me. No. She's going to set you up for failure. You ain't your feelings hurt. If I'm not interested in you, I'm not messing with you. And that just is what it is. Has to be a chemistry thing with me. But I'm just not for relationships right now, because I am focusing on myself. I will smack the hell out of you because I see everything you do.
Me?
No, me. Yeah,
I
you.
didn't see you there.
Really?
Wait.
You're annoying. But yeah, that's just me. Whomever I do mess with, they know what it is.
They know what's up.
They know what's up.
Say what, say what, say what.
Right.
You know.
I got what is it? References.
Ew.
So yeah, it is what it is.
She do that one thing with her toe. That is lit.
I don't do nothing with my toe. I don't do nothing with my toe. Mm-mm. What?
Nothing. Are we
Next.
doing another one?
Yes, we got time.
We do.
Wait, I think it's your time. Is it? Did I choose?
No,
you
I chose. I gotta shake.
You gotta shake and I gotta pick. Okay. I was gonna do Peter Griffin part 2, but. Alright. I felt like this one wanted to come to mama. So. Alrighty. This is another one. Ish wrote last week. We did this one. I'm not doing this again.
Okay.
So I'm going to choose again. We did this one last week.
Okay.
I don't know why that one wasn't thrown out. We're going to throw that one out. Alright. Okay. Alright. What be this?
Is marriage overrated?
Is marriage overrated?
No.
We kind of talked about this last week, but not always so much. It was more so divorce we talked about. But is marriage overrated?
No. I'm a believer in marriage and love and all that mushy shit. Yeah, I believe in getting married. My parents were married for 33 years before my dad passed away. So yeah, I've grown up seeing like a loving, healthy marriage, and that's something that I want for myself. I would say that it's not for everyone, and it takes $35 to get married, and it takes about $3,500 to get divorced. So don't jump yourself into it if you know it's something that's not for you. Some people are fine with like just long relationships with people and they don't have to be married. And if you're that type of person, then by all means, make sure you just show that person that you love them.
Right.
But I don't think it's overrated to get married, especially because I've seen like a lot of black love lately and black
melanin.
Right. I don't got no melanins. Sorry.
Girl, yes you do.
Yeah, that's a squash. Anyway. Yeah, so I don't think it's overrated. I don't think it's for everyone, and I don't think people should like rush into being married to another person. But if that's your thing, then you go for it and you find the one and you get your ring and then you dance on them bitches like Beyonce. Fuck out of here.
Right.
What about you?
I don't feel like marriage is overrated. However, I feel like people make a joke, a mockery of marriage.
Yeah,
that's
like
what
Stevie
I
J.
feel. Yeah,
Stevie J. Prime
J.
example.
There's quite a few others, a lot of celebrities that make a joke of it because they can afford divorce.
Right.
That's why.
If you comment and you can't afford divorce and prenuptial agreements,
you just gonna be separated for years and just never get divorced.
Or like my uncle. My Aunt Joyce.
Yeah, I got family like that too.
Yeah.
They
in whole other relationships too, but they can't get divorced because that shit is expensive. And then all the stuff that comes with getting a divorce. So.
Yeah, I don't think it's overrated. I just think that people make a mockery of it. I'm for whomever likes to get married. It's not my cup of tea right now, but I'm for...
I mean, you're going to be my flower girl at my wedding.
I'm going to be the bridesmaid, maid of honor, wedding planner, fairy person. I'm gonna be everything. I'm every woman. It's only me.
Anything you want now, baby? Ask Teesha because she's gonna do it.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, I can't take that part of the song seriously after I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry and they was in the shower with Ving Rhames and he had badass on his butt cheeks. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't sing that part of the song because they was definitely hitting notes in the shower and he said,
yeah.
Like, I'm sorry.
Movies ruin songs.
They do.
Movies ruin songs. TV shows ruin songs.
Yeah, they do.
It's ridiculous. But yeah, off topic. But yeah, kudos to those who are married, getting married, thinking about marriage.
Amen.
Kudos to you guys. I don't think it's overrated. I just think people make a mockery of it and they don't take it serious. And that's where it frustrates me because it's like, it's not a joke.
Right.
It's an actual thing. Like, you know, some people marry for different reasons. Some people marry for love. Some people marry for like actual partnerships. Marriage.
Like Jay-Z and Beyonce?
I mean, listen, why you always gotta go to Jay-Z?
Because they're an arranged marriage. That is not real love. They don't love each other.
Gotta go to my favorite people in the world.
Because they don't love each other.
Why you gotta go to them?
It's easier for them to stay married.
Why you gotta go to them?
Because they don't love each other.
Why then? There's a lot of people that's in marriages that don't love each other. Look at Donald Trump and Melania.
Donald Trump don't love himself. Okay?
Yeah, she's a mail order bride, okay?
But got nerve to be mad about immigrants. That's another story.
All of his wives are immigrants. Let's talk about that. All of them. Every last one of them. But it's like, people, we ain't gonna talk about them. People like Will and Jada, I like them. Remy and Papoose, love them. Whom else?
That is love.
Right. Now if I could get something like that, then I'm cool. You know, I'm cool with that.
Right.
But I don't want the Donald Trumps and Melania Trumps of the world. I would like a Barack and Michelle type of thing.
Right.
You know, like I feel like that's real love. That's like, I think that's something to aspire to. To like Tamia and Grant Hill, they just posted a picture in the Shady Room looking bomb.
Right.
And they've been married forever. So, you know, I feel like that's actual love or whatever.
Right, versus the stuff that's put out here. So,
yeah.
Like, if you're actually in love and you want to get married and you know that's the person for you, then go for it. But don't do it to appease nobody.
Right.
Don't do it to look good for your family, because, you know, families pressure people into marriage a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, especially like cultural, like, you know, in the Muslim areas and things like that. They have a husband set up for you, ruining kids' lives from young.
Right.
All kind of crap. You know, marry for love, but just don't marry for the sake of, I feel like, getting married.
Yeah. Don't get into relationships just for the sake of, I want to be in a relationship.
Don't waste my time for the rest of 2019.
That too. Why? Because I got 2020 vision.
And I mean, I really don't, but
I don't either, but I could say I do. I could
see something.
Right.
Without my glasses.
Yeah, I could see. I see y'all without my glasses. I'm blind as a bat, but I can see y'all.
In your mountains.
In my mountains. But yeah, don't think it's overrated. Just, I don't like people making a mockery of it. That's you know, welcome to my TED Talk. On that.
Right.
Okay, that was your thing. We can do one more.
Can we?
We got time.
Okay.
We went to like 50-something minutes last week.
Oh, okay. I just thought she was keeping it like short and sweet. Is it? Wait, I didn't shake it. So it's my turn?
I think.
Did you pick?
Who picked? I think I picked. I think I picked.
No, yeah, you picked. I shook, you picked?
Girl, I don't know. I think I shake and you picked. Whatever. We tired.
Girl.
You can tell.
And I put on eyelashes for this.
We tired though. Look, the weather is gloomy. It's raining or drizzling or something. I don't know. It's just,
It's dribbling outside.
Yeah, it's false fall. We're going through false fall right now.
Get one of these big ones.
Yeah. We can make this the last topic
Prenups.
if you want to.
I guess since we're on the topic of marriage.
Yeah.
Prenups.
Prenups.
I feel like, I don't know, I'm a little iffy on the topic because I can understand when a woman feels offended when a dude asks for a prenup, because it's kind of like, listen, bitch, I love you. I don't really trust you though. So in the case that you leave me with what you came with. So, I mean, it'll make a person feel away, but I can understand that somebody that's of like a different financial bracket, and you never know the type of women that can finesse. Because let me tell you, women can finesse nowadays better than men. So you'll have somebody like you really think is in love with you, and
they with you for their own motives.
Right, like the people, like the women that marry 72-year-old men. You know Larry is about to croak at 86, so let me hold it down and fake it with his kids that are my age, by the way. Let me fake it for a long periodically time. I could get on the wheel, make sure I'm on the wheel, then push him down the stairs while he in his wheelchair and inherit all the monies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I watch a lot of Lifetime. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because that be happening on Lifetime, but I think it happens in real life suburbia too.
Rest in peace to Anna Nicole.
Yeah.
That was the best to ever do it.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of like iffy on it, but I understand why people do it, because you're not gonna marry me to run me dry.
Yeah.
Because women are quick to say, well, you need to financially support me after we are married, because when I was with you, I was living a lifestyle. What was your lifestyle before you was with him?
Right.
How about that? That's what goes into, like, I guess the whole topic of marriage, because have yourself established before you with somebody for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And don't go in there expecting, like, you need to upgrade my life. No, come with your own shit, and then you add on to my shit, and together we got shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
So, like, there's a lot of women with project mentalities that want to live in the suburbs, and it's like, no, like, Brenda, sign this, because you could potentially just, you want my Lambo,
right?
You want my Lamborghini, and you know if I croak, you get it, or you know if you divorce me, you get it,
right?
Now, if we have children, I will financially support my children,
mm-hmm.
Or a matter of fact, I will primarily support my children, and you get visits. Because you know bitches that get child support, like for instance, Chris Brown's baby mother, mind you, he paying for private school, paying for all her ballet and dance lessons and all that stuff, giving her I think like $5,000 a month or whatever the case may be, and she's still demanding more. I make way less than $5,000 a month.
I would be lit on $5,000. I'm such a Jew when it comes to money.
Right.
That $5,000 would roll over so much, it would be ridiculous.
Right.
So, $5,000,
right.
You demanding more. I mean, I guess because she feel like, oh, he Chris Brown, he got it.
Right.
Yeah,
he make a certain amount of money, but what were you doing to support your child before you were dating him? Before you decided to be a hoe? We get it. Y'all slept together. You got knocked up by chance. That girl have his whole face. He cannot deny that baby.
Right.
Understand. But what did you have established for yourself before, you decided to full-fledged take on being a mother? Because I'm sure he could put his mother up in a place to take care of that baby, and you come and you visit. He has enough money to support his mom where his mom don't have to work. Put them in a place like you primarily take care of royalty. And whatever hoochie mama that got pregnant, her name is, she come and visit. I feel like what she's getting is enough. And some people aren't okay with just enough. And they feel like you have more, so I need to drain you for what you have.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of person.
Right.
I don't even do that to my children's father. Like, literally, we both hate court. We hate court. We hate court.
Right.
We went to mediation, and mediation worked out fine. We came to an agreement. It strengthened our relationship.
Right.
I'm not going to drain that man dry, because at the end of the day, it's the father of my children.
Right.
I got to have his back. He got to have my back. That's the kind of relationship we got to have to co-parent.
Right.
Or whatever. We're not together, yes, but to co-parent, we got to make it work. I'm not... The whole prenup thing, I feel like only rich people do prenups. They the ones that could afford to do that, because they have net worths, they got businesses, they got financial stuff that's tied to their names. So yeah, that type of conversation is going to come up with people who, like you said, are in a specific financial bracket. I feel like regular people like myself,
right?
I don't know, like
what you gonna do? Take my Jordans?
Yeah, like
you gonna take
Pokemon games?
Right? You gonna take my Jordans? You want my iPhone?
Right.
I'm due for an upgrade. You want this iPhone?
Right. So I don't know.
It from me?
I feel like a prenup is for the rich people.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like it's for,
It's not in our community at all.
We got to speak to our own tax bracket, cause
I don't feel like it's in my tax bracket at all. Cause what do you want? My computer chair?
Right.
This couch?
Right.
Like
now, okay, I get the whole if we meet each other poor and we become rich. Then that I get.
Right.
But prenups are uncomfortable to talk about because there are people out here that are money make you do some jacked up stuff. That's why I don't like money. That's why I don't like money, and that's why I'm such a Jew when it comes to money. Even if I feel like if I was to ever, let's say, become a celebrity, I would still shop normal. Like my ass would still be going to Target. I love Target. Okay.
Target is the shit.
Target is life. I would still be going to Target. I would still be going to all these local places that I go to, celebrity or not, because I am very frugal with money. I could stretch $1 from here to next week.
And on top of that, the same amount of money that goes into an outfit we would get from Rainbow is the same amount of money that go into a Christian Louboutin. And they just price it different. So,
like with Beats headphones, I think it only costs $17 to make, but it's charged.
That's why I'm glad the Beats I got was a gift.
Right.
Because I was like, I think I want a pair. I'm not paying for a pair.
Like, literally, these things take nothing to make.
Right.
But it's overcharged.
I couldn't see me going crazy. Now, I might go crazy over makeup because that's something I'm into. But as far as, like, clothing, I don't care if the sneakers like that. I'd rather my feet be free or in some kind of, like, Ugg boot because they're comfortable. I like my feet to be comfortable. I dance. So, me and my feet being comfortable is, like, a thing. So, like, I like my little orthopedic Adidas shoes. Mm-hmm. They squishy on the inside, right? I like those.
I have Nike flip flops like that.
Yeah, my mother stole mine.
I believe it.
Jackie.
But
I don't know what them shits are.
Well, color that going. But like the whole prenup thing, that's for the rich folks.
Yeah.
But I do understand. I understand people that do it because you never know. You don't know who you sleeping next to. You don't know who you messing with, what their motive is. A lot of people come in, the devil comes in many forms, and the devil is always...
He was beautiful.
Yeah.
He was handsome.
He's always the face of something that's beautiful, but you're not supposed to have, or you're not supposed to, so... Yeah, there's people that come with hidden agendas and whatnot. You got to protect yourself. You got to protect what you have. So I get prenups.
Yeah, I understand them.
I understand
how they can make a person feel away. Yeah. But I understand why people get them. Because it's no way you coming to me with Brownsville money and I've been living on the Upper West Side my whole life.
Right.
No. Because it's a 2 different kind of rent stage. It's a 2 different kind of money to stay in each. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Even though people are living in the projects now that are white, and
that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that another day.
But I personally think if I was to ever come across somebody who was like financially straight, I don't think I would be too offended with the whole prenup thing because I don't like money. I really don't. If I didn't need it, I really wouldn't care for it.
Right.
So I don't think I would be offended. I think I would understand because I'm very empathetic. So I think I would understand, like, okay, well, you got your businesses, you got this or whatever.
And you need to protect those assets.
Yeah. If I decide to leave or I decide I want out of this marriage, then I leave with what I came with. But if we're married and I level you up, we level each other up, whatever, that's a different story. And then on top of that, I think with a prenup, you could change it at any point if you decide to. You can.
There are definitely like different terms to every prenuptial agreement. Like you can say, I'll give you spousal support, but you cannot take half of my assets. Or if when we divorce, you only get this sum of money and that's it. You get nothing else. Right. And you need to be able to take care of yourself off of that money. Yeah. They have different like terms to each prenup.
And that's where people mess up because they get divorced and then like their exes give them a certain amount of money. And then they get mad because they didn't spend that money the way they...
Whose wife was that?
Dwayne Wade.
D-Wade's,
D-Wade's ex-wife did
and
that.
She was
homeless
a
or
goddamn
something like that.
signs like, yo, you're pitiful.
I think he gave her like 810. Was it millions?
She had a lot of.
She had a lot of money, but I do remember seeing a picture of her.
She got more $1 million than what I had.
Yeah,
and she squandered it.
Yeah, and was, I guess, saying that she was homeless, and I'm like,
girl,
how?
If you ain't start no kind of business with that money,
right?
If you not trying to flip that money, you have, first of all, when you're in a relationship with the celebrities, you're in the you can rub elbows with a lot of people.
It's not what you know, is who you know. So you gotta schmooze.
Right.
You gotta know. You gotta get to know people. You gotta connect.
You better come out with a shoe line.
Right.
Something.
Because even if D-Wade divorced her, she could have still, like, you know, did the whole mix and mingle with the basketball wives or whatever. Because a lot of them be having connections and businesses and stuff like that. Like, there's just so much you could have done. So, like, yeah, stuff like that, I feel like I said, I'm a Jew when it comes to money. Any money that I get, I try to flip it to make it more. And then there'll be times where it's like, all right, well, financially, I'm getting my ass kicked. So, you know, I'll have my moment. Gotta play catch up, whatever. So, did it stop? No, it didn't stop. So, yeah, I feel like you could flip that.
Right.
You could, there's ways. There are ways. And, yeah, prenups for the rich folk.
First of all, if you're signing a prenup, you have to agree to what's on that paper in the first place.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
And it has to be a mutual agreement.
Right. So I don't feel like prenups are at all terrible.
No, they're not
terrible. It's not for my tax bracket.
They are uncomfortable. I will say that. That's an uncomfortable topic, but that's a topic that if you're in a relationship, that sort of relationship, like the Kim and Kanye's of the world and the, you know, that sort of relationship, then yeah. But if you're like regular old common folk, I ain't gonna say nothing about no prenup, because, you know, unless I have something that I own and it's mine and I had it before I met you, then that's a different story.
You don't get to touch my business.
Right.
You don't
touch my house. Don't touch my family. You know, stuff like that.
Leave wear my necklace in the box.
Right.
Stuff like that.
But I don't feel like prenups are a bad thing. I feel like they're necessary in certain situations because people come into relationships with hidden ass agendas.
Right. I agree.
So yeah. This was Fishbowl Fridays, because we don't want to keep you longer than we need to, and it's raining and our energy is glowing.
And she gotta pick up her kids.
I do, right.
She gotta pick up her kids. And she gotta pick up her kids. Gotta pick up her kids.
And hopefully take a nap. Take a nap. Cause I am tired.
Bitch, me too.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I think I got an hour if I take a nap now.
Right. Well, I had to go get them and then head home. So
yeah,
I'm gonna figure out my life. I'll take a nap at some point. But yeah, wanted to get this done.
Well, first of all, follow me on stuff. Like my Instagram is simply_NETTY. She gonna put it in the prescription box below. She gonna put it in the prescription box below. And subscribe to me on my YouTube channel, because I'm gonna be putting up content or whatever. Tell me what you like. At Paris Yvonne.
She is highly motivated because hello.
And people keep yelling at me to do YouTube, so I'm gonna do
I've been telling you that.
Then they do me good on YouTube.
We were supposed to do something. We were supposed to have a YouTube channel together, but you know,
I didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh. Yeah. Oh hi. I didn't see that.
So I just figured we just hop on each other's YouTubes.
Hell yeah.
We're stupid when we're together.
My next video will definitely be a girl talk, and I would like to do your makeup in my video. And we have girl talk.
Ooh la la la.
So yeah.
We were supposed to have like a whole photo shoot type thing going on this weekend too, but
she busy, booked and busy or whatever. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay.
We still gonna do photo shoot.
I mean, yeah, we still gonna do the photo shoot.
You gotta fit me into your schedule too, because you know.
Listen, it's okay. It's okay. She booked and busy this weekend. That's why we're not doing a photography shoot or whatever.
Don't be.
So I'm gonna go to Harlem.
Don't be acting like that. Don't be acting like that. What about Sunday? What are you doing Sunday?
I should be coming home from Harlem.
So we can't do it then? I ain't gonna have no kids.
I ain't got no hickey. Like,
so are we gonna do it Sunday?
I think about it. I gotta find an outfit. That's the thing. Like,
You are so annoying.
I am annoying. You know that.
We can look into Sunday because you know Sundays is the day. But yeah, it's Fishbowl Fridays. Be back next Friday. I'm not sure if she'll be back next Friday, but we shall see.
I gotta see about work.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, because you do go back to work.
I got a GOB. So, yeah.
So we shall see, but see you guys next week.
Thanks for having me.
You're always welcome. And peace up, A-Town down, even though we live in New York. Ah! Later!
Bye.